Hi, welcome back again. And today, what I bring for you is another session of wireless sensor network, and this time I'm going to show you sensor node localization problem. I have implemented wireless sensor node localization algorithm using simulated annealing and uh, tackle few of the challenges of existing WSN problem, like in when we apply machine learning tactics and statistical tactics in wireless sensor network. There we encounter many problems. And the traditionally, what I did, I compare my output with the nearest neighbor search to locate the position of each node and do another simulation using simulated annealing and compare the output, that how simulated annealing is more efficient, more powerful, and less energy it consume less energy. So guys, I'll move forward. We'll show you the architectural diagram first, that how it locate the node, find out, and uh, how it is better than the existing algorithms. Okay, thereafter I'll move forward and do rest of the things, show you the code execution and things like that. So let's go and see. So I did it on MATLAB. So this is the architectural diagram of wireless sensor network. There is 100 nodes, uh, is being spread in an area of 100, scenario of 100 by 100, and each node is connected with each other, and there are few nodes which connected to the center node. Okay guys, that's how wireless sensor network communicate with each other. Okay, the problem of location, why it is a really challenging thing to locate the exact position of wireless sensor network, because it encounter a problem of flip ambiguity. Okay, so this is the thing, that's why people, there is so much research is being conducted for wireless sensor network, and they try to tackle, to sort out, ease out these problems. So in my case, I have written down in the comment section, wireless sensor network localization is the flip ambiguity which introduce large error in the location estimation. Traditionally people used people is more bounded toward the nearest neighbor search and in search. So what I did here, I introduced simulated annealing is a technique of combinatorial optimization problem, and it is more robust against any tapped into the local minima. Okay, the combinatorial optimization problem is basically that is a statistical optimization, and this thing is beyond the scope of this video, so I will explain these things someday, or you can google it and find more explanation in Wikipedia. So first I just make a comparison of simulated annealing and nearest neighbor search in terms of tour length. Okay guys, so what I did here, I just created few random nodes and I make a unified distribution of 100 nodes and name this unified, put these uniform distribution of 100 node into node mat file. Thereafter I applied simulated annealing and nearest neighbor search and find out which algorithm having less tour length. So let's see and what we obtain here when I run this program. Let me close all the figure. Just a second guys. Close all, and then I again the program, then I obtain the graph. So guys, this is output I obtain when I do comparison the tour length of simulated annealing and nearest neighbor search. And you can see here the nearest neighbor search having higher, it will be the graph of nearest neighbor search is lying above the simulated annealing, which is on red one, and because simulated to annealing tool length is more simulated annealing tool length is more efficient than nearest neighbor search. So let's move forward toward our main program, and I have just opened it, and let's see the execution of it. Prior to start any wireless sensor network, I need to define few: transmission energy, receiver energy, transmit power amplifier, data aggregation energy here. Okay, percentage of node that are advanced, percentage of node that are intermediate. It is an heterogeneous scenario. Okay, then the distribution of each node will be spread accordingly, and finally the location, we'll try to find out the location of wireless sensor network, and after then what we'll do, we compare the energy consumption of each algorithm. So here I estimated the network lifetime at the end, where network lifetime is directly proportional to the tool length, and this is the simple multipath. Uh, this is the energy consumption formula of multipath free space routing. Okay, guys, so let's move forward and find out what will happen corresponding to simulated annealing and rest of the algorithm. The most of the part of this algorithm is more focused on the visualization purpose, so it takes little bit more time for to being executed, but let's see what will happen. Okay, so here you can see how a node are trying to find each other and how they are connecting. You can see here the once a node is being selected as a cluster head, it further connected to its neighbor node, and that's what simulated annealing do efficiently as compared to other algorithms. It takes couple of minutes. Meanwhile, let me tell you uh, that this program, and we provide various services for PhD students and the people who do research in wireless sensor network. Okay, like node localization, building new algorithm, uh, do the implementation of their proposed methodology, define methodology, defining the research gap, deriving the mathematical formulation of algorithm, things like that. So you can contact us. I have given my contact number at the bottom section of this video, and if you face any challenges, you can ping me. I have also given my official website where you can book your slot if you want PhD consultancy. So this process will keeps going on until unless all neighborhood node will be somehow get connected to each other, and this will create a spider web like structure. Like still there are few nodes which are not connected, like this one, this one, this one, this one. So it keeps keeps doing this thing until unless it each node get the information of its neighboring node. Now the only one node is being left here. And every node is finally connected. So once the network is being completed, we will get an output something like this, which showing the network lifetime. So in terms of reducing the more energy consuming, the nearest neighbor search is more energy consuming here, and while the proposed simulated annealing is less consume less energy as compared to the nearest neighbor traditional algorithm. And how they find out, they actually create a route map like this type of structure, tree structure you all also saw in decision tree in machine learning, where each master node is having three root, and each three node is being further connected to three node, and each three node is being further and until unless the each node get the information of neighborhood node. So this is the base structure where each node is connected. I've shown you in the beginning of this video, and network topology work like this. This view is an elaborated view of this web. Okay, guys. Here, this web is this messy structure is hard to understand, but you can understand this hierarchical structure, that how each node find out the neighboring node and being connected. So this is all about today, guys. This program is ready for selling purpose. If somebody wants to buy this program and never been published before, so they can contact me at my mobile number. And this is all about. I hope you guys like it. And even if somebody wants to make this program by their own, so they can do it. The main function of this program is, let me show you for the guys who want to do themselves. This is the proposed the simulated annealing, where we can start with temperature and cooling factor, because it is a combinatorial problem optimization solution. Then we calculate the square form distance, and I've used Chebyshev distance here. Okay, and it keeps on comparing the distance of other nodes. If the and if the distance is minimum, then it will get automatically connected to the node. So it happens like that. This is all about today, and I'll catch you with some other program. So guys, I hope you like this video, and you can also find out some other challenges, and mention the challenges you are facing in the comment section. I keeps on introducing the videos and find out, will try to simulate those problem which you are encountering, and explain you in my future video. So thank you guys. We provide the customized service. Don't forget to call me if you are facing some problem. This code, if you want to this node localization, working on node localization, working on particle swarm optimization, things like, just contact me. We will help you out, and our price is also very reasonable. Thank you guys. Bye bye. Take care.